Hi everybody, it's Sinan Shar coming to you with another reading. It's been a while, I know, but I finally got the inspiration today, like right now, to do it. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Spirit's trying to pull out for everybody. I've already connected with my spirit guides and put in the intentions of what it is that I'm doing here, and I want it to be a pure and clean reading as usual. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what gets brought out, and then I will tell you what the reading will be about as the energies come out. So, Spirit Guide, tell me exactly what it is that needs to be known right now. Who needs to hear what, and why does it need to be heard? Okay, so do both sides, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Will do. Okay, so I'll do Divine Masculine first on this side here. Three Pentacles, Ace of Swords, so working together, the truth. Okay, will do. So, we have the first cards that we got here for the energy is the Three of Pentacles, working together. But it did kind of hit me that there could be a third party there. And so I was told to kind of switch up how I was going to do the reading. So we have the Three of Pentacles there. What's crossing that, what is the issue with this working together is the truth. Like, the Divine Masculine is having a very hard time being truthful about what is going on in this connection. The foundation of his emotions right now is the Wheel of Fortune. And basically, it's an indecision. And so he's leaving it up to fate. Whatever happens, happens. So he's unable to tell the truth about about this working together or this coming together is. There could possibly be a third party. Yeah, he's unable to tell the truth around that. So he's just kind of leaving it up to fate. Like, I don't know what I want. Do I want this? Do I want that? There's a lot of indecisions. So he's just kind of leaving it up to the universe, which nobody ever really wants to do that because then it can get harsh. So then the universe says, fine, it'll be balanced out then. We got the Six of Pentacles. What will happen is if the universe has to step in, then we're going to do injustice. We're going to balance it out, right? And so that's kind of like the current energies around the masculine. And so what is coming into after the universe steps in and says, hey, I'm going to balance it out for you. Like, I'm gonna bring in this balance. What was the outcome of that? Would be the Two of Wands in reverse. Can I get clarification on the Two of Wands in reverse? Because generally the Two of Wands in reverse means like somebody kind of waiting for their ships to come in. But this is almost like a stagnant, like everything's at a stalemate. Like, I'm feeling like there's not anything happening at this point. Can I get clarification, please, on the Two of Wands and what's the most likely outcome for the masculine energies right now? Oh, we got a flipper. Ooh, okay. So the clarification on that Two of Wands is the Three of Swords, which is going to go ahead and clarify for me that there was a third party involved. And after he could not decide what it was that he wanted, and the universe had to step in, he got his heart broken. So that person, whoever it was that he had chose over the Divine Feminine, was like denied his advances. So I don't know if it was something like he wanted to have a serious relationship and they're like, no, I can't. For some, it might be like, I'm married already. Like, I have my own relationship too. That was what was making this fun. But now you got rid of yours and I'm not ready to get rid of mine. Something like that. So it's probably the truth that he wasn't telling you about right here, having a hard time telling you about, is that he'd stepped outside the union. He stepped outside the union. He saw something, sparkle, brand new. Let me instead of putting time and energy into what I have, let me go and see if I can touch this brand new, freshy stuff and see what would happen. And it turned out that person basically did to him what he did to you. So what's going to be the current outcome? Like, what's his intentions now for the Divine Masculine? Can the universe give me some intentions now, please, for the Divine Masculine? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. That is a lot. I have the Hermit card on the bottom, so could be dealing with a Virgo. Oh, that's a lot. You know, we have the Sun card, the Moon card, the Hangman. That's a lot. That's all three are high arcanas. Okay. I'll take... okay. You know what? Let's just see what comes up, because that was a lot for me. I just need like maybe one card. Whew. What are the Divine Masculine's intentions now that he got his heart broke? Now that oh, the Queen of Swords is there. Was there another flipper? There it is, right there. He knows that he fucked up. And the Queen of Swords is going to be requiring the honesty. If he wants to come back, she's going to require that he comes clean. And then we have the Judgment in reverse. Let me see if I can get some... I don't know if he's ready for all that. Can I get some clarification on the Judgment in reverse, please? What's the Judgment in reverse? I think the decision's already been made. He feels like the decision's already been made. And I don't know that he wants to work on that. He doesn't... I don't think that he's... I think that he'd rather let the union go than to confess and work on it, which is probably the best ideal for him at this point, because, look, there's the flipper right there. Because going into the energies for going into the Divine Feminine, she's the Nine of Pentacles, which again is Virgo. There's a lot of Virgo in there, energies. She's finding independence. She's healing. She's healing. And she's not going to take anything less than all or nothing. And I think that at this point, yeah, and I don't know that he wants to, I don't think he's ready for all that. I think that he's ready to let that energy go. I think that he feels like he doesn't, he can't remember what that bubble love was like, or he can't remember what that, that deep, he's disconnected. He can't remember what the connection was about. Let's see, for the Divine Feminine, you know, I want to use a different deck. So let me, I didn't grab these ones over here. Let me grab, you know what? No, let me see. What have we got here? Okay, we'll use those two. Okay, you know, I think I'm going to go with these ones here for the Divine Feminine. Go ahead and give these a good shuffle. It's been a while since I've used this deck. For the Divine Feminine, where's she coming at? What's her energy? We got the Divine Masculine, who he quit working together with the Divine Feminine, took her into a third party, was having a hard time telling the truth, kind of fell in love or caught feelings for the person that he was with, put it up to the universe because he was like, well, you know, hey, I can't make a decision. The universe was like, well, we're going to bring it out into balance and justice. So what had happened with what he'd done to her got done to him. And so now he's kind of stuck with nothing. He would like to be able to come back towards the Divine Feminine, but he knows that he fucked up. And with the Judgment reversed, he feels like a decision's already been made. It's already set in stone. And the clarity that she wants, or like he'd have to admit that she was right. And yeah, he's not ready to do all that. One more shuffle? Okay. These cards are a little bit bigger to shuffle. Okay. Oh, right out the gate. Okay. So the Divine Feminine, what's her energy right around her? Justice. She's like, yeah, she's healing, and she's going to take nothing less than justice. It's either going to be clean, or it's not going to be at all. It's not going to be at all. She's sitting in that throne of justice, like, yeah, no, I'm not putting up with nothing. There's nothing. Like, there's not a little lie. There's not like a little gaslighting or a little smoozing. She's like, oh hell no. yeah, she's not putting up with anything less than. What else? What's crossing her? What's crossing the Divine Feminine? Please get the energy of the Divine Feminine and let us know. Okay, let's see. So what's crossing her is the High Priestess. She knows her value. She's like, you know what? Fuck no. You don't get to bring me into a third-party position, lie to me about it, and then try to come back like as a second choice or an option of some sort. She's not having it. She's not having it, period. The foundation for that is the Fool. Wow. The Divine Feminine pulled all higher arcana right off the bat. She's not even playing at all. She's like, look, I've already been on this journey. Yeah, so this isn't the first time. This isn't the first time that this has happened. And the Divine Feminine has forgiven and went back and believed him and whatever. The Divine Masculine is full of games right now. That is so much game. And that's really heartbreaking. So let's see. We have, what is the, so yeah, she's like, no, she's not doing it. So then what happens after that? Sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted. There's a spider crawling up a web like right next to me. Okay, the Divine Feminine, where's she at with this? You know, I'm getting that, like, you know, he walked away, or he thought he walked away, but she's like, no, you don't understand, I walked away. So the next card is the Eight of Swords in reverse. And what is above her is the Magician. So she's a manifesting fool right now. She knows exactly what her worth is. So she's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Here, let me just start from the beginning on this one. So she's like, I'll take nothing less than justice. Justice is what I need. I need you to come back and you need to tell me everything, like clean and open and voluntarily, like you're not even going to play any games. And with the High Priestess, she's like, I know my worth. I'm not doing anything less. It's just not happening that way. She's like, I've already been here. I've already done that. You know, I need something that's loyal to me. I need something that's going to be there for me. That's gonna be able to be solid for me. I need a solid foundation. Because the Eight of Swords, she's like, this way right here, I never want to feel like that again. I never want to feel like I'm blindfolded and trapped and can't get out. And so on this healing, you know, she's like, no, the Eight of Swords, no, I'll never feel that way again. So she is now manifesting for her the life that she wants, with or without the Divine Masculine. It just doesn't even matter anymore. Like, if he can't come correct, then he can just stay his foolish ass fucking somewhere else. And she's gonna manifest this anyway. So let's see, what's the most likely outcome of these energies that's being pulled down right now? Can I get some likely outcomes for the Divine Feminine, please? Any flippers? No. Okay, Divine Feminine, what's the most likely outcome? What's her energy on this? Well, that one wants to come out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed coming up. And this one right here, she's like, no, he put it out to the universe. Whatever happens, happens. We'll see what happens. You know, I guess if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. She's like, oh, fuck no. I know that I'm a creator. I'm not putting it up to the universe. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in my favor because this is what I'm doing. I'm manifesting. I know what I'm worth. The universe will be on my side. I do expect justice and I will receive justice. I'm not going to play your foolish games. I'll never feel this way again. So she's all about that. So what's her middle energy? Where she's at? Because remember, he was like not sure if he wanted to put in the work on this. He's still kind of wishy-washy playing games. But he knows that most likely he doesn't want to put in the work because she's become independent. She's become exactly what he wanted her to be, independent of him. So, you know, let's see what her contribution to the energy of the union is. And we are talking about divine masculines and divine feminines. Not all of them always make it together. And I think that's a problem where people come in with the twin flame. And everybody has like all these different reasonings. So I can only just tell you what my spirit guides tell me, you know. Is that, like, you know, we are here as twin flames on like a rapid progression of like working out our karmic debt and all of our stuff. Oh, there's our flipper. And working out all of our karmic stuff. We're here on that fast track. Oh, it looks like my battery might be running low here, so hopefully, here, let me see if I can do something about that real quick. But yeah, so we're like on this fast track where we're having to like heal a lot faster because we're trying to help the collective get into a energy space. Let's see. Hopefully that worked. Sorry, you guys, about that. And I knew too that I should have plugged it in, but I'm already like, you know, so many minutes in. So I don't, and I'm not, you know, I don't have what it takes to really edit. So, yeah. Oh, look, and there's another card out there too. So we got 2 cards going right now. So because we had a flipper here, and then we had one fall out over here that's just kind of upside down. So let's see what we got here. So this was the inside energy that she's bringing, and that's the 5 of Wands reversed. Makes sense. Oh no, that one, the other one was the Magician. Okay, so we're good. So anyways, so sometimes our twin flames come into our lives just to trigger us into the dark night of the soul, or trigger us into our spiritual growth, or trigger us into like whatever direction we need to go to. Does not necessarily mean that you're going to end up together. But it seems to me like this independence has come in for the divine feminine. She's not looking to get back together. It doesn't matter. It really, it's like really, her contribution is the 5 of Wands reversed. It used to be a struggle and a strife and a fight, and she was always ready to fight. She's just like, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Like, I'm done with the nonsense. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the lies. I'm done with the deceptions. I'm done with all the blame games. Miss me with all that. Just miss me with that. Do you? She is definitely doing her, and things are looking amazing so far. So, what do I want to do next here? I think that I'm going to go with the Oracle deck, the Dakini. And I wasn't even going to do a universal Oracle deck reading, but it seems to me like that, you know, it just got pulled out on me like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's what the universe has something to say about it. So let's see here. Let's see what the universe has to say about all of this. So we have our energies here for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go with we're gonna pull a couple. We're gonna pull an oracle card for each, and then we may go a little bit deeper into like the overall outcome for each and what they can expect coming into the future. I guess provided that they follow the whatever it is that the universe has to say about it. So we're going to pull a Dakini card. Okay. All right, yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to kind of spread them out like this. There we go. We'll pick this one here for the divine feminine. I'll pick this one here for the divine masculine. Both of them came out in reverse. Let's see. So we got the Cosmic Carrot, number 28. So 8 and 2 is 10, so that's a completion, coming to a completion, a cosmic completion. Let's see here, number 28. And I do want to get my other deck real quick, so hang on just a second. This is the deck that I carry with me the most, so they're in my backpack there. Plus I can get a pair of glasses too. Okay, so let's see. The Cosmic Carrot for the Divine Feminine here, which is number 28. Let's see. Number 28. The Cosmic Carrot. So I don't think that there is, okay, so there is no reversals in the Oracle. I didn't think so. I wasn't sure. So the Cosmic Carrot. The occult transmission. Earnest desire for liberation and discipline. Commitment to the spiritual path. Fruition. So yeah, so she's the divine feminine is taking this situation that's at hand right now and going straight for, she's just gonna follow the spiritual path, and she's gonna find a lot of abundance in that. That's what she was doing in the first place. That's where her heart is at. That's where she's going to continue on her path with that. The divine masculine is going. He got 53. The tree spirit Yakashi, and let's see here. 53 is. I've had these for years and I still don't have them down like I do with my other cards. Let's see, 53. The tree spirit, Yakashi. The power or path of nature. Solutions to a problem. Understanding natural cycles. Growth. Elements are accepted. So he's in that, and it's under the earth element. It looks to me like he's going to do it his way, find that solution to this problem, but by understanding natural cycles, he's going to do it more of an earthly or a more grounded way of doing it. But he's going to continue on his path too. So that's good. That's good shit to know, right? So it looks like both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are still working together on their mission separately, at least for right now. So let's see if I can use these cards right here, and let's see if we can get like a. What is a I don't know if I want to look for like an outcome. Yeah, the most likely outcome for each. So let's start with the divine masculine. So just to recap real quick, he started working together with a third party, left the divine feminine hanging. What was crossing him was being truthful about what was going on. He kind of said, "Hey, I don't want to make a decision." He left that up to the universe, and the universe said, "I'm going to put that in balance. That's what's going to happen here." And so by putting it in balance, he found wanting. You know, he was sitting and waiting, and he was hoping that, you know, his ships were going to come in. Came in upside down. He got the broken heart, so he got denied. What was going to happen there was, like, you know, he wants to go back to the divine feminine, but he feels like the judgment's already happened, and that, you know, she's going to want that truth. And he's not ready to do all that. I think that he's just too, he's not strong enough for all that. So, and he sees her as becoming independent and free of him, which she goes into hers, becoming independent and free of him. So yeah, so that's where we're at right there. And he's still trying to work on his spiritual path. So with all that being said, with the divine masculine, what is the most likely outcome for him? Like, at least, you know, for like the next, let's say, it's already the middle of July. Why don't we say, like, what's the most likely outcome coming in to like the end of July, early August? Like, where is he headed with this? What's happening with this? Let's see what's happening with the divine masculine. End of July. And it's so hot in here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, what is happening here? And that one wants to come out. Victory. He will have victory in what he wants to do if he can continue on his spiritual path. And it's fine to do that without the divine feminine. He didn't want her. He don't need her. He can go do that. He'll get his victory anyways. So, peace out, divine masculine. Good luck. So let's see. The divine feminine. What's going to happen if she just focuses her stuff on her spirituality and continues to go forward? And we're going to, I'm going to do a recap on her screen. So she was absolutely in love with this divine masculine. She was ready. Like, she was ready to have like this relationship that was going to be like insane, full of trustworthy and abundance, and like having somebody to always have your back, and honesty and loyalty and friends and laughter and dance and fun and like all this amazing stuff. Well, that didn't happen. So she got bound up. You know, she felt like she couldn't do anything. Like her heart was fucking broken. But then she started healing and became more independent and into herself. And now she's like, I'll take nothing less than justice, period. And I don't think that this is just only for the divine masculine. I think that she's like, I will take nothing less in life, period. Like, this is where I'm at now. This is where I'm at. Nothing less. What's causing that is the high priestess. She's like, absolutely, I know my worth. I am the high priestess around here. Like, I am the divine feminine. Like, I will not be. And all that, miss me. She's like, I did that before. I did that. And this is where it got me. I'm not doing that again. So then we got this in reverse now. And she's like, I will never feel this way again. Like, she keeps that in her mind. coming into the magician saying, hey, you know what? And that's right here. That's divine couples right there too. Is the high priestess and the magician. You know, she's like, look, I'll be my own twin flame. Like I will work all my own stuff. Like I can be the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy in this bitch. Like I will take care of all of it. And the thing is but she's not closing off from love at all by any means, because we got the Wheel of Fortune. Unlike the divine masculine, where he's like, oh, I'll just give it up to the universe. What happens, happens. She's like, oh, hell no. I am going to manifest what I need. And the universe said, yeah, stay on your spiritual path. Like, you guys are still working together, whether or not you are working together or not. What she brought into was the Five of Swords, or the Five of Wands in reverse. She says, yeah, I'm done with that whole fighting. Like, I'm not fighting for you. I'm not fighting against other people. I'm not, like, all that setup, boo. Boo on all that setup. All that energy, done. No more. So, what is the most likely outcome for the Divine Feminine, please? For the end of July, early August. Ooh, that's a lot. Look at that. Ace of Swords showed up again. So we'll see if it shows up again. Let's see. What is the most likely outcome for the Divine Feminine, please? Yeah, come on, you guys. There we go. Most likely outcome, please, for the Divine Feminine. For the end of July, early August. Oh, there it is. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Same. She wants that truth right there. She can get that truth right there. Or she's going to live her life by that truth. Like, she's never again going to do that again. So yeah, she goes with her spirituality. Everything is going to work out in her favor. I feel like there's something missing here. Like, there's an unanswered question. Because I don't see love in either one of their futures right now. Yeah, no, actually, I'm going to leave it just at that. That's good. I don't see love. This doesn't really seem to be a love reading around new, or even them two coming together. Now, there might be options out there, whatever, but there's nothing that's going to stick. At least not right now that I'm feeling. Now I feel pretty complete. So, there you guys go. A reading from Sina Ann Shar. May unconditional love, light, and ascension be with you. Peace.